Alright, ZTV and Maniacs, get ready. The second of the summer of 2023 Big Four has arrived. It's here. It's long awaited. You've heard the rumors. You've heard the speculation. And now, at long last, Street Fighter 6 is upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, those who are long-standing ZTV and Maniacs know that Street Fighter 4 is one of the games that formed the foundation of ZTV back in the day. We also generally know that Street Fighter 5 was the thing that happened. We don't really talk much about Street Fighter 5. It was... Okay, so we got a dork here. Okay, get him on here. Alright. So we're here to talk about Street Fighter 6. It's hype as hell. We're going to explore this game, and we're going to look at some of its magnificence and hype once it's done loading. Alright, we've got three main modes. We've got World Tour, which is a wacky story mode. We'll get into that. We've got the Battleground, which is a multiplayer online space. You can fight, do all sorts of stuff. The Battle Hub, I'm sorry, not the Battleground. And then we've got Fighting Ground, which is all kinds of different various modes. So let's take a look. We'll start here. We'll look at various things that are in the game, and we will go from there. All right. So let's start with we'll start with a basic. We'll do an arcade mode. Okay, story is a single-player mode that tells the character story of a series of fights of CPU-controlled opponents. After seeing an ending, you'll receive a special illustration. Applicable high scores are ranked online, and the scores are reset monthly. Thrilling. All right. So here's our opening cast. These are the characters that we have available to us. Let's talk about them. We've got the original 8 World Warriors. We've got Ryu. We got Ken. We got Chun-Li. We got E Honda. Look how beefy E Honda is. He's slapping tires. We got Blanca. He's weird. We got Zangief. Look at how huge Zangief is. We've got Dalsum. He is stretched in an odd position. We got Guile, looking big. We've got some other seasoned veteran characters. We have Cammy, definitely a fan favorite. Oh, she's got a kitty friend. Aw. Look at the kitty. The kitty's adorable. We've got DJ. He looks funky. We got Jury, representing the newcomers of Street Fighter 4. And then we've got a whole bunch of newcomers. We've got JP, a mysterious old man. We don't know much about him. We've got Manon, a French supermodel and ballet dancer who does judo. For the record, she's actually my favorite of the new characters. Although some of the other ones are pretty cool too. We've got Kimberly, who is a ninja. She's kind of like a cross between Ibuki and Guy, but not as lame as either of them. I played as her in the beta, and she was actually pretty fun. We might look at her at some point. We've got Marisa. She is huge. She's a huge gladiator chick. She's almost as freaking big as Zangief. And I mean that literally because earlier this morning I played an online match, and she was literally almost as big as Zangief. We've got Lily, who is related to T-Hawk and uses a lot of his special moves. And then we've got Jamie, and I don't have much to say about him. He looks dorky. And we've got Luke, who is supposed to be the new poster boy of the Street Fighter franchise, and I also think he's a dork. He was also the final DLC character of Street Fighter 5. What a way for that game to go. Alright, so we're going to take Manon, because, like I said, she's my favorite of the new characters, so I at least want to showcase her to some extent. Okay, so... we can pick a color for her. I like the second one. You can do different control schemes. Classic is classic Street Fighter 6 button gameplay. Modern, it turns it into a 4-button gameplay with a bunch of other assists and funky stuff. And then we've got dynamic, which is basically you just mash buttons and have it do stuff. We're going to do classic, because that's what we're... Okay, so you can do 5 or 12 stages. You can set the difficulty, and you can set a timer, and how many rounds you want it to be. Okay, so we'll do a standard. We'll do a short run, 5 stages. All right. So we're going to do a story run.
Strong, Manon.
She's strong.
Everyone's always said that to me.
Mm-hmm. She meets a mysterious lady. Oh.
But you're a strong girl, so I know you're just fine. Just fine? I'm more than just fine. Because I'm strong. Whether it's in the judo ring or on the runway, I'm always the best of the best.
Alright.
Even against other styles, I always come out on top. I am doing just fine.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to the first. So we're going to do... Okay, you can also, during the versus screen, you can press the controller in different ways to make them make funny faces. Alright, so here comes E Honda. He's a big whoop. Alright, here we go. So Manon is a grappling character. She also has some powerful kicks. Now, Manon has a mechanic known as the medal system. Underneath the health bar, you see an icon with a number 2 there. Every time she lands a command throw, that number goes up by 1, up to a maximum of 5. The higher that number, the stronger her command grabs are. And once you've leveled up her medal ranking, that stays put until the end of the fight. So you'll notice it, even though it's the second round now, it's still at 3. So here's the fun thing: is when you get her medal score to 5, her command grab actually becomes more powerful than a spinning pile driver. You can see there it did a lot of damage. She's also got this special kick, which is a very good long range attack, and it can you can do it at different heights. She says sumo wrestling is strange. Well, it's not so much sumo wrestling that's strange, but I would say E Honda is kind of strange. Alright, let's make some funny faces at Ryu. Now she's got 3 variations of that spinning kick. She's got a low one, a mid one, which this is actually this is useful at medium range because it's hard to react to. And then she's got this one. Oh, don't fireball me when I'm trying to explain moves to the people. Oh, okay, that's another thing we'll talk about. Then that's the overhead. Now, underneath the health bar, you see that we have another meter, which is green. That's our drive meter. That lets us do various things. Like that was a drive, something or another. That lets me blow through an attack. It kind of works like the focus attack in Street Fighter 4. We can also hold 2 medium buttons to parry attacks. And then you see we're able to do a counter right afterwards. We've also got our standard super meter. We got up to 3 levels of super that we can do. Now this spinning move here that we do, that move there, that also leads to if you don't press any buttons, it leads to a throw, which also increases Manon's medal meter. You can also press kick button while she's doing it to turn it into a kicking move, which has pretty good range. What the heck was that? It was like a Dan move. I was trying to do her super move, but it didn't work. Oh, here comes a bonus stage of some kind. Oh, she's gonna fight a truck. Make a scrap heap. All right. Overkill, overkill. Beat up that car. We blew up a car! Yeah, we got big points. Great. We need a little guy that comes out and says, "Oh, my car!" Alright, now we're gonna fight Jury. I'm gonna laugh at her. Okay. Oh yeah, that pirouette thing there, that's her other special kick. That kind of acts as like a an anti-air of sorts. Generally, you want to with her, you want to do mix-up type attacks and get into a position where you can land throws and build up your metal meter so that you can do big-time throws. Ooh, that sucks. Those horses in the back are pissed. Oh yeah, you can punish counter if you punish and counter moves. They do more damage. So imagine landing something like a spinning pile driver or one of Manon's throws as a punish counter. That's big. That's a hurting bomb. I went for a super and got hit out of it. Oh yeah, those drive attacks. If they blow, they can do big stuff if they knock you into the wall. All right, we slam dunked her. Oh, I really whipped that up. I was going for the big super. Alright. So, this game doesn't actually have a final boss, like a Bison or a Gil or Seth. It's more like Street Fighter Alpha where you have a rival fight at the end.
She called out to me. Don't just stand there staring. Get down here and face me. Let's do this. Oh my, that is certainly the most direct invitation I've held in quite some time. Well, I can tell. You and I are interested in exactly the same thing.
Oh dear. She's got a her hair looks like Magneto. All right. Oh man, she powered through, but we took the first round with a throw. Why are there all these gladiators and stuff? Oh, Marisa has a lot of armor on a lot of her moves. As you might expect. She's not really she's not a grappler like a. You think she'd be like a Zangief-like character, but she's more of just a heavy puncher. And she's not really like Balrog either. Oh, we're gonna hit the big throw. Here we go. See, I got her with the super thing that crumpled her, and that gave me an easy opening. That's my level 3 super. That was some serious pain. That was some serious pain. She just punched me in the head. Ow. Oh, jeez. All right, we gotta do that again. She has a lot. She also has a lot of range on her throw. You see all the, that was a lot of range. Oh god. That was a slam dunk throw. Alright. See, if you can get your medal up in the first round, then you have an advantage in the next two. Oh yeah, a lot of Manon also has a lot of command normal moves that are like mini combo or target combos that will. Good, we got rid of it before it got exciting. That will drag the opponent in, and then that can set you up for a throw, or you can mix up with an attack.
I claim victory yet again.
She sounds bored about it.
As usual, I'm more than just... Now that's what I call a good time!
She enjoyed that.
Oh? A good time, you say? Was this just a game to you? No, that's not it. Of course I'm upset that I lost, but you know what? Getting to do battle with someone as strong as you was such a thrill!
She likes to fight.
Strong? Usually I hate when people call me that. I feel a pain in my chest every time I hear it. And yet, when she said it so bluntly and plainly, it didn't bother me in the slightest. Next time we fight, the victory will be mine. In fact, How about a rematch right now? My, I'm quite confident I'll win the next time as well. After all, I'm strong. I'll have you know.
Yep. And then we get a credit roll. Wait, we'll skip the credit roll. Alright, so each character has their own ending. And winner is us. Alright. So I wanted to sample that mode. Just to get... we kind of... Oh, I got a... whatever that is. Street Fighter Mega Man? Cool. Nobody needed to see that. Boy, I unlocked a lot of artwork. Just by clearing arcade mode once? Jeez. Alright. So, we got a practice, which we've got a straight up training mode. We've got tutorials, which is more like a basic tutorial. We've got character guides, so we can learn tactics for playing as one of the characters. So let's take a look at Marisa, because I've been trying to learn how to play as her. So this will give us a rundown of the characters. Alright. How to play Marisa. She has powerful, long-reaching strikes and moves that work well in both offense and defense. She's a hard-hitting powerhouse ready to pummel opponents into submission. Alright. Pure aggression. Up close, easy-to-use chain attacks generate relentless rush down to quickly overpower opponents. Scud'em can be used as both a defensive tool or a way to crack your opponent's defensive wide open. Ow. Alright. Devastating straight punch. This is Gladius. Hold down the attack button to power up. And she can oh jeez. Hold down the button, charge up longer, blow through any armor your opponent has. Don't get used to the thrill though of punching people in the face. You can also use, oh yeah, your overdrive meter is also used for your EX moves. I mean, they call them overdrive moves, but we call them EX moves back in the day. Whenever you feel like punching somebody, punch them. Alright. I don't know how to pronounce that. An uppercut. Oh, do you combo into that? I didn't even know. I didn't even realize that was like a two-hit move. I just thought it was like an uppercut. Like a anti-air type thing. Pound jumping opponents into paste. Light version is invincible against jump-ins. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so after I didn't even know that. After I hit the uppercut, I can press forward and punch into a second punch. Okay, see, I didn't even know that. If they jump at you, they won't like it very much. Okay. This is Falnax. This is a powerful downward punch. Even if it's blocked, you can move first. It's basically a Superman punch like Roman Reigns does. Boom! I kind of like it. Upper body. So if your opponent blocks, it has advantage on block. The EX version rips through their armor, does big damage. Alright. See, I like it. See, this I like how it just, you know, it doesn't just tell me how to do the move, it tells me also how, explains what the move is used for. That's good. Alright, this is a kick. Okay. Oh yeah, if you hit him in the corner, if you hit him with the EX version, it sends him into the corner, and then you give him the boot, and then you kick their ass. It also blows through armor. All right. Scoot him. All right. Defensive move: recover your head, giving your armor and upper body automatically countering your opponent's attacks if hit. If you continue holding the button, you return to the stance. Okay. So it's a defensive move. So you get armor and the upper body. So if they punch you, you just hit them back. You can also do other moves out of that. Okay, so see, I learned some tricks that I didn't know. I was playing with her in some online fights, and I did pretty well. But there's actually some additional. There's some additional tactics here. So you can do that defensive stance, and then you can do other moves out of it. Or she can do a throw out of it. All right. It packs a punch, so if they think about blocking, make them feel like a dummy. You big dummy. This move puts the fear of God in the enemy. Alright. The Javelin of Marisa. Full power punch. Hold down the button. Alright, so this is a level 1 super. It's just a big punch. But it's got armor. Nothing wakes you up in the morning better than a little slugfest, I always say. Yeah, I should try calling B and say, hey, to get us started for work, let's have a slugfest. See how he reacts. Because I don't know if I feel good about doing that in the morning. Alright. So this is her level 2 super? Then she gives him the choke slam or something. Yeah, that leaves a mark. Alright. Goddess of the Hunt. This is her level 3. As a second point, he needs a vicious tackle. Look at him with a devastating punch. Alright, watch this. You see the look on Ryu's face before he got punched? He looked like he was about to wet himself. Again, not that that's surprising. I mean, her fist is bigger than his head. All right, here's some fundamentals. If you want to know how I like to fight, I'm happy to instruct. In there, pummel the opponent with everything. Okay, so her strategy is just let's beat the hell out of the other guy. All right. I like how it's like the character themselves navigating teaching us about the strategy. She actually has a target combo of 2 heavy punches. Alright. Good. Fighting means getting in there, going for a blow for blow. Sometimes you get whacked yourself. Know how to deal with jump-ins. Approaching heavy punch and jumping medium punch are other good anti-air moves. Jumping medium punch can be a target combo. Alright, now some advanced tricks. Okay, so she could do her double punches into a super punch. Pain. So her heavy attacks can be charged by holding down the button. Alright, so that was all we needed. That'll give you a good solid fundamental. There's also combo trial. So versus is we can play with a friend if somebody was here. Alright, we can do an extreme battle. Let's see what an extreme battle is. A party mode where you can set up unusual rules and gimmicks, making for battles anyone can enjoy. Alright. Rules and gimmicks. Complete bonus jump. Oh, so these are like all kinds of wacky. And there's also, then we can add in a wacky gimmick. Bull run. All right. No idea what's about to happen. We'll be Chun-Li. And we'll fight against Dork. Or, I mean, Luke. He looks like a dork. Alright. First to reach target, score wins, complete bonus challenges to rake in the points. Alright. And then at random a bull shows up. Taunt? I don't even know how to taunt in this game. Watch out, here comes a bull! Oh! Luke got run over by a bull. Here comes the bull! Look out! I'll knock him down if I knock him down I get extra points. Alright. Does that count? Oh god, we all got hit by the bull. Well, jumping attacks, well okay, if I'm playing Chun-Li, I'm good at that. Yay, we won. Nah, Luke. What is the brony? Alright, round 2. So you get points for doing stuff. Watch out, here comes the bull! Oh! Joe, here comes the bull! Ha ha, you got hit by the bull! Everybody got hit by the bull. Oh. See, I can see that being an entertaining way to, like, fight with some friends. That's extreme battle. Okay, then you can do your online stuff. That's good. Alright. So, let's take a look at World Tour mode. So in World Tour mode, we can create an avatar, and we go into this wacky fighting world. And one thing that's useful is, because I'm using a stick, and I actually have an adapter which lets me use my stick on PlayStation 5, but you can have a second player log in and use a regular controller so that you can navigate the World Tour world and then switch back to your stick as player 1. Uh-oh, here come some enemies. See, these people have boxes on their heads? That means they're dangerous. So I'm going to switch back to my stick. I have an adapter so I can use my PS5 controller or I can use my original fight stick that I've been using since Street Fighter 4 came out on PlayStation 5, because otherwise it's not compatible, even though I modded it to work with everything else. So we're getting into a fight with some random goons. Alright. We beat them up. We got experience points. Now, one thing we can do for fun is we can attack random people on the street if they have a level. Oh, what's good? I don't know. Look at this guy. You want to meet Chun-Li? Then you'll want to head west to Chinatown, looking to toughen up, huh? Talking to legendary fighters and taking their teachings to heart is a great place to start. Oh, my little brother is over by Beat Square. I don't even know who you are. Why do I care about your little brother? There's the cop. There's a couple of indignant interns meandering around. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, so we're in a 2-on-1 fight against 2 dorks. beat them up. So here's Chun-Li. We're looking for Chun-Li, but this is Chun-Li. She dresses like Chun-Li, and I think she's wearing a Chun-Li mask. We can talk to her. We also get other stuff. I can also challenge random people on the street to fights. So if I hit this guy with 8 punches, then... See, at least then I'll get some... And we slam him. Okay, we leveled up. Great. So... With our level up, we can gain more powers. Alright, so now we have 5. We can have more special slots. I would like to have extra vitality. So you can only unlock one of the 2. It's like a tournament. And our only master is Luke. He's a legendary fighter, allegedly. And we also have various items. We have tough jawbreakers. And iron hard caramels. They're so hard that chewing them makes you tough. We can also customize yourself. Oh. That looks headache inducing. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Missions. Right now our only mission is to find Chun-Li and learn from her. But I wanted to try to beat up some scrubs to get some extra money. Alright, let's find Chun-Li. Then maybe I'll learn something from an actual good fighter. And she has her own student. Aww. Of course, Chun-Li is so amazing that she can't be touched. Boop! And then she got booped.
I'm disappointed in you. It's all that fooling around on your PC.
I know.
Fooling around? You're just way too good. Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to get you involved. I'm Chun-Li. Is there something I can help you with?
This dork told me to meet up with you and get buff.
Correct.
Yeah. She's had a long career stemming... God, I was in elementary school when Street Fighter 2 came out and she was first introduced. She's fought fiercely powerful foes and friends forged in the fires of fighting. Or something. Now she's finally taking a break.
Now then.
Oh, she's gonna teach us. Okay, good. She's not gonna send us on like some wacky fetch quest first.
Now then. Come on, hurry.
I'm learning Kung Fu. Except, I can't kick as high as Chun-Li can. And apparently nobody else can either. Okay, I have become Chun-Li's student. I can now use her fighting style, basic moves, and unique attacks. Okay, so now I can do some decent moves. Becoming someone's student gains you access to more styles, but you can only use a single style at any given time. Change styles, open the status. Okay. So scour the lands for legendary fighters. Special moves you've learned are yours to use as you like, even if you change styles. By combining the special moves of different legendary fighters, you can design a fighting style that's entirely your own. Customize them by opening your device, selecting status, and then special moves. There's other special moves, your idea. Okay. Special moves must be set for each style and control type, so changing one of these will change your setup. Okay. So we obtain a spinning bird kick and whatever the other thing was. Okay, so now we can customize ourselves. No, wait, no, not that. Status. Okay. So now I have either Luke or Chun-Li as a master. So, yeah, we're going to switch over to Chun-Li. Wait, how do I switch? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so switch to Chun-Li. Okay, so now I have her basic move. So now now I have her basic move set instead of Luke's. But I can assign any special moves that I want. So I've still got her. So I still. Oh, yeah, I'm flipping around here. Okay, so I still got her. I've still got. Alright, so now I can do... I've mixed up some of Luke's moves with some of Chun-Li's moves. So I can do a Kikoken and a spinning bird kick. And I can also do Luke's flash knuckle and rising uppercut. So you can make your own kind of custom fight style. You can pick a base move set. And then like I could have a guy that could do like a Hadouken, a spinning pile driver, Guile's flash kick, and I don't know, Chun-Li's lightning kick. You know, or whatever you want. That's kind of neat. Alright, so let's talk to some of the students. Greetings, young one. Did you choose to become Chun-Li's student after being captivated by her beauty? Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Even though she was like the first person that they said, go find her and learn from her. But yeah, we'll go with the captivated by her beauty thing. Well, not to worry. Even though my character is female, well, whatever. Choosing teachers on a whim is perfectly fine. Putting your heart into studying under one master and honing their craft is an equally viable approach. Check your studying mail, bring your advice selecting masters. Bond points for each master, your rank, and their styles, as well as a profile of information about their fighting techniques. Okay. Have you heard of master actions? You can learn new actions from every master you should study under. Incredible, wouldn't you say? Well, how about press R2 and attack button to perform a master action assigned to that button? Using a master action on a civilian can lead directly into a battle. In doing so, you'll start to engage with preemptive attack. Okay. So now I can just randomly go and do spinning bird kicks out in the street. Here's a... Okay, see now notice that I'm using drive gauge block. During battle, press backward in the direction opposite to which your character is blocking to block. Blocking consumes your drive gauge. So you can get guard broken if you block too much. Your drive meter is also tied to blocking. Some random goof attacked me. Okay, so I can have 3 moves active at a time. Okay, so now I can do an uppercut, I can do a koken, and I can do a spinning bird kick. Great. She did a lot of investigation work. But whenever she visits Metro City, she makes sure to pay us a visit.
Hello?
Well, that's nice. See a little sparring. Okay. So now I can do the rising uppercut. I have Chun-Li's basic fighting style. We wasted him. He wanted to spar.
Hey.
Could you tell that you and I move the same way? We're both using Chun-Li's style, given that we're her students. Even if you're doing something simple as throwing a punch, the movements change entirely from style to style. Pick a master who's a good fit for you is one of the fundamentals of success. So if you want a very basic style, you could start with Ryu or something like that. If you prefer Luke's style, you can always switch back to it from your... Yeah, we don't like Luke. He's just kind of a dork. Alright, well, I ranked up. Let's talk to the other student. Here's Lee Fen. If I... She hangs up and soaks up her coolness and her cash. Her cash. I didn't realize she was that wealthy. I mean, I doubt she's destitute, but... I'm currently trying to master my style, but I can't say for certain whether my techniques will be a good fit for you. Well, maybe not, but they're better than Luke's. Only you can discover the style is truly yours. The only time you do that is in combat. We are serious about training.
I want to ask,
She's talented, but she lacks direction. Okay. Getting negative about being on our computer all the time. She's a white hat hacker, not just watching FoodTube. FoodTube. She wants to get ripped. There's some guys causing trouble. Oh man. The Canary Crate Gang. They wear yellow cardboard boxes on their heads. How can they see? They're attacking people at random. If you're looking for an opportunity to test your skills, go beat them up. Okay. You can use a spinning bird kick. They hang out over the streets to the west and wear yellow cardboard boxes. Okay. Oh, we got some money and we got some dye. Okay. Here's Board Breaker Ren. If you're looking to break boards, you've come to the right place. Perform with style. Okay, so this is a mini game. Part-time jobs, which we play mini games. Receives any. Part-time jobs can work as many times as like. Fill a wallet while running low. Alright. Sure. Take it away. Break 10 boards within the time limit. Okay, here we go. Alright, we did it. We got 10 boards.
Oh yeah.
And we got some money for that. And we got some energy drinks. Try again. Nah, we're good. I was a very skilled breaker of boards. Alright. So now, as an added bonus, we can also just randomly do spinning bird kicks whenever we feel like it. We can also assign more different moves. Alright. I actually want to go back a ways because I want to show you what I thought made this great. This game absolutely great. In my estimation. There's Alice. She's a friend of ours. She's Luke's pal or something. There's Chuli again. See, if I want, I can just randomly do a spinning bird kick.
Spinning bird kick.
That might be useful for traversing the area. Oh, we can also go up the ladder. Can I actually go up here? Anything up there? Oh, hey, there's a guy up here. Look at this guy. He's level 28. Huh. I don't know if I want to mess with him, because I'm level, what, 7 or 8 or something like that? Oh, but hey, there's treasure here. Oh, man, I found a beanie. There's a lot to explore in here. Look at this. Kind of almost remind... I heard this... Oh, God! Oh, okay. Well, it didn't hurt. Okay. Here's Leslie. Look at these guys. These dorks. This guy sells pizza food. Mad Gear Noob is running around. Oh, 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 you're gonna get it now, sucker. Losers. There's more Mad Gear noobs. Oh, come on. I hit you first. Why are there so many dorks running around with boxes on their heads? So we leveled up. That's good. Somewhere around here there's a certain guy, and I want to see if I can run into him again. This is very Yakuza-ish. But the it's kind of like a Yakuza. Oh, I found some money on top of the car. 3 zenny. Oh, big bucks. There's some cops. Can I like attack the cops? I'm gonna talk to the cop. I'm on patrol morning, noon, and night. And so we can't just seem to weed out the Mad Gear. Well, you know why? It's because we don't have Hagar anywhere. Here's this. Look, it's sketchy. Well, we beat up 2 sketchies and a Mad Gear dancer. And then we did a hoopty dance at the end. Ooh, can I break these blocks? Yeah, we took those boxes out. Oh, we found some stuff. We got some blue dye. There's Lorenzo! Oh, it's Lorenzo! Alright, I'm taking Lorenzo down. Except I'm going to be fair about it. It's kind of weird having Chun-Li's style, but not having access to all of her special moves yet. Like, I don't know, because I keep thinking I should be able to do lightning kick, but I can't. Because I haven't unlocked it first. Look at that fat dude in the background. Oh, right! Style ranked up. Alright. By the way, if I fight somebody, I can't just go and just keep beating them up for no reason. So, there's actually... So, I'm going to spoil a surprise in case I can't locate this. There's a mime wandering around. And you can just attack the mime. Wait, there he is! There's the mime! Alright, here we go. See this mime? I'm going to kick this mime's ass. Wait. Defeat without taking damage. Hit with 3 unique attacks. Hit with 6 unique attacks. Defeat with a special move. Alright. But not only am I gonna, I'm gonna first just uppercut the mime. Alright, so we got an energy drink. And also, we can be happy in knowing that we just beat the crap out of the mime. Here's the bus. Check every bus stop you see. Fast travel. After examining the bus stop for the first time will become a fast travel location. Selecting via the map of your device allow you to travel there instantaneously. Oh, okay. So so that's a fast travel point. Oh, okay. That's good to know. In case I want to go back and kick that mime's ass. So the mime is actually on cooldown, so I can't just... Unfortunately, I can't just repeatedly beat the crap out of the mime. Let's go beat up these canary gang, whatever. Can I hit these things? They look hittable. Okay, I guess I can. They look like something I could hit, so that's why I wanted to try. There's Fred. All right, let's go find these dorks that they want us to fight. There's anything up here? Now that I found a few bucks. Bye, guy was a jobber. Bye, dummy.
This blows.
Oh man, are we getting raided again? Yes, you are. Oh, shit, we hit him with a spinning bird kick, and that gave us power. We destroyed another scrub. We're just an up-and-coming gang that's trying your darndest to be a big deal around here. Why is everyone looking to ruin this for us? Don't you see how hard we're trying? Reality is a tough pill to swallow. It's great. Ain't it great? Look, if people are trying to make it as gangsters getting whooped by regular old city folk. Alright, we beat them all up. Now there's a boss. Okay, let's kick the boss's ass. How tough can the boss possibly be? Break signs using master actions. Beat up those boxes. Yeah, take that, sign. There's just a guy chilling up there, like, what's his bag? He blocked it! We wear these cardboard boxes on our heads to show the world just how serious we are about the gangster life. Because nothing says gangster like wearing a yellow cardboard box on your head. If that doesn't convince people that we mean business, nothing will. First the two battles, face-offs. Boss enemies, you need to fight a best-of-3 match. Your opponent's body turns white during battle, it means they're vulnerable. Landing attack during this time will inflict more damage than normal. Alright, so this guy got to beat up best of 3. Because he's a serious gangster. Oh man, we booted him in the brain. Alright, we just beat up a serious gangster.
This sucks.
What's your deal, dipwad? You're a friend of the guy from earlier, Bosch or whatever? Mm-hmm. Came at us not so long ago like you're doing right now. He dropped this card. You know that Bosch guy was? He squeezed us for info on Mad Gear and then bounced. You've heard of him, right? They're one of the gangs in this town. Bosch wanted to know where they do business. I heard Mad Gear's in bed with some huge organization. Apparently Bosch wants to swipe whatever cash is supposed to get passed around in the process. If you want to get your ass killed, be my guest. Break a leg, maybe even the skull. If you're going after that fool too, I'll fill you in on a little something. The deal's gonna go down at night in an alleyway in the south side of downtown. Why don't you swing by? Might even get to catch a glimpse of your pal's mangled corpse. Ooh. Alright, so we unlocked the next chapter. So that was a taste of that mode. It's definitely something. Let's play some online fights. Alright, let's get in the server. So we play as our avatar. You can actually fight as your avatar. I can also, so basically everything I can do with my avatar in the World Tour mode I can do here. Just run around and do stuff. There's also Hub Goods Shop. Rundown. Hub Goods Shop. Fabulous prizes for a fee. Alright, so I gotta spend my real life dollars to use that stuff. Here's the body shop where I can change my appearance. In the hub, you can play various old school Capcom games and do extreme battles. So I can play old school Street Fighter 2, Final Fight, Super Puzzle Fighter. Interesting. Alright. So let's do a few. Right, okay, so we gotta pick our character that we're gonna be for this battle. Let's be Zangief. And then we'll wait on player one side. So we'll wait for somebody to come. So basically you would just go up to somebody on here and challenge them. While we're waiting for that, we'll train a little bit so you can see Zangief in action. Look at Zangief! He has a jackhammer. Like use Goldberg. Look at all the range his spinning pile driver has. Also, if you do a fierce spinning pile driver, look at all the damage. It does lots of damage. This is no baby spinning pile driver. Here comes somebody's gonna fight. And they're also gonna be Zangief. So we're gonna have a Zangief fight. Roar, roar, roar. Alright, here we go. We're the red Zangief. There's a pile driver for you. He also has a spinning kick. Look at that. Oh boy. Ah. Punish counter, that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, man. I'd be happier about that if... Ah. Ow. Well, that went poorly. Ah. Oh God. Oh wow. Oh God. Well, that went poorly. All right. Well, I don't want to stick with one character because you kind of keep doing rematches with the same character. So we'll go here, and we'll play as someone else. Let's do we'll do Marisa. Okay. Okay, so you can't. You have to actually hit the uppercut before you do that second punch. Okay. See, that was used. I learned some useful tactics. We're getting some practice. Just learning how the moves work. She punches you, man. Good lord. Okay, here's something. Oh, you're gonna be DJ. Oh boy. DJ's a pain to fight. Alright, here we go. What do you say? like I held on to that punch for too long. Do not like fighting DJ. Oh, blew through him. See that? That was nice. Ah. I usually don't play this bad. Alright, we'll be, we'll be E Honda this time. Look at E Honda, he's big. He's got sumo slaps. His 100-hand slap is now actually a motion instead of mashing the button. And then he's got all the stuff you expect from E Honda. We're gonna fight Cammy. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. That spirit, that charge up move that just did, that charges up my next 100-hand slap. Oh, you're gonna get it. Oh, she got sat on. I was going for a throw to punish and I missed it. God, I forgot what her secret's were. Go score! That left a mark. Whew. Alright, I pulled that one off. Honda! Boo, 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 boo. E-Honda's actually really good in this game. E-Honda, I've always felt like E-Honda is kind of an underrated character. He's kind of a sleeper character. What the hell was I doing? Ooh, that worked out. Go score! Ooh, see that throw is some good. I'll take that hit trade to win the round. Throws and stuff in this game are a lot more fearsome than they are in previous games. I just figured I'd... You want to try Spiral Arrow again? Okay, I was gonna go. I was planning to do that, but then I didn't get the super off because she was in the air already. Oh well, that wasn't what I was going for, but it worked. See, I am capable of winning fights. Honda doesn't like it when Cammy dodges. Oh, he's not playing anymore. Okay. Didn't like get beat up by Honda. Alright. Let's do Guile. Guile is really strong. I mean, I'm assuming there hasn't been any balance. Guile is really strong from what I've played of him so far. I'll say this, beating up Luke is always therapeutic. Let's see, what are Guile's supers again? I never remember what everybody's supers are. They're always like basic stuff like quarter circle forward ×2 and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm looking at a move list here. Okay, here's his move list. Okay, that's his level 1. Oh, okay. Well, here comes somebody. He's gonna be Ken.
Let's get this mission started. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
There's Guile.
I'm just on another level.
Look at his muscle. Ooh, he's big, powerful. Urgh. At least he isn't a flowchart, Ken. Oh, that worked. Watch his hair. Watch his hair. Yeah. Guy looks powerful as hell in this game. I know I'm not really saying much. That's because I'm trying to concentrate on fighting. When I'm playing against random people, it's not like I'm playing against, you know, the ZTV of maniacs, where we do BS and stuff. I'm just doing like I'm doing like 3 matches of each character that I play, or until the other guy, you know, gets sick of me and leaves. All right, let's see. Who else do I want to try demonstrating? Let's do Kimberly. I'll try to do some training with her here. Oh yeah, okay, she's got this move. I'll have to study the things to really probably get a little bit better with her. But, she's got a spinning kick kind of like Guy did in Street Fighter Alpha. She can throw these spray can bombs, which is like a trap. She can power bomb people. She's got this dash move that leads into various things. There's a lot of characters in this that are fun to play. So many that I haven't even had time to lament about the lack of a certain bald, eye patch scarred kickboxer that's missing from this game. I mean, there's gonna be more DLC, more characters input into DLC as time goes on. This is what we've got for now. I like her walking animation. Alright, let's wait for somebody to fight me. That's a super. Oh, I didn't get to see what. I was waiting to see the end, and that person jumped in at just the wrong time. Ooh. Oh, this person has Cammy's classic outfit unlocked. Meaning they either played World Tour a lot or they spent real life money. Oh, well, that went poorly. Who's next? I don't know. Ow. going so well, is it? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, by the way, if you run out of your drive gauge, you go into burnout mode, and then you really get effed up. If you throw out two of those bombs, you have to restock them to be able to use more. I heard a meow. Do you have a kitty friend there? I'm getting my ass kicked, which kind of kept me from being able to show any of what Kimberly actually does. I better do at least one series as Manon, since I've said that she's like my favorite of the new characters. So you can see here, her command throw becomes more powerful as, like I said, when I was doing the arcade mode. Notice how much damage it does. Boom! Like it's over a third of your health if you get it all the way up to full. These are different kicks that I talked about, so you can kind of mix them up. Low, mid. This has a lot of range. And it's tough to react against. Or you can do the overhead. You know, I'll be fair. The level 3 super doesn't do that much more damage than a fully charged command throw if you get her metal up to 5. Like I said, okay, here we go. Oh boy. This could be scary.
Give me your best shot.
I threw you. Even if I lose the round, it's still good if I get a couple command grabs in, because it'll help me in the later rounds. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Last round we got metal at 4. That's good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh god, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh god. Ah! That was a close fight. I'm only mildly irritated about losing that one. Okay, that went wrong. That was a disaster round. Oh, oh. That went really bad. Good God. Ouch. Oh boy, that was bad. All right, now I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something completely that you won't expect. I actually did well with him earlier. Oh boy, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. He does the noogie. I like his beard. He's got a good beard. Come on, someone fight me. Oh, we're gonna fight Blanca. Oh god. All.
Shall we begin?
See, I don't know. Like I said, Dawson, I was never all that good with Dawson, but in Street Fighter V, I kind of was okay. I kind of got halfway decent with him, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll try him for you. What's the worst thing that can happen? I get my ass kicked? Oh, here's another cool thing: is you don't have to do a Dragon Punch motion anymore to teleport. It's just, it's back or towards, and then 3 punch or 3 kick buttons. That makes him a lot more fun to use. At least he didn't do the head bite. Heckin' Blanca. Bad choice of moves there. Oh, baby! That was pretty fun. That was pretty funny. Oh God, not the whatever it is he's doing. That was alright. I mean, it was close. I think Blanc. Oh God. Blanca, I don't think is a tough matchup for Dawson. Oh, that goes different directions depending on what button you press? I didn't know that. Oh, I bought him Yoga Fire. Yoga Fire! Yeah. The Awesome actually has two different slides, one that knocks down and one that doesn't. Ah. By the way, another interesting thing about this game is that you can't kill somebody with chip damage unless they're in. Well, I was taking chip damage as I said that. Ooh. Hey, he's got an elephant. Look at that. The only thing that would be more amazing than if he had a hippo. That's the two things that this game needs to possibly be the best Street Fighter of all time is hippos and that certain bald kickboxer that I was talking about earlier. It really is that good compared to. Compared to 5, it's. I can tell by playing the beta that it was going to be better than 5. Whether it's going to be better than 4 or 2, that's probably for time to tell. But the fact that we're even having this discussion. Oh, he got me with that. But like I said, I mean, I can actually I'm inspired to actually try to get better with Dalsum as a result of my early performance with it so far. Oh wait, you can delay that. I just noticed that now. Okay, well that's too bad, but. All right. I was encouraged by that. Like I said, I did really well with Dalsum against some other guy. Let's do one more set of 3. And this time I'll be Cammy this time. Where is she? There she is. Oh, there she is. So while you're waiting for somebody to jump in on your arcade machine, you can spectate other people. I mean, you can see. Oh boy, we're gonna fight Guile. Oh boy, that could be scary. Just missing. Oh god, I'm gonna get it. Come on, you're sitting there crouching as Guile, you don't think I know what you're gonna do? Ow. I should have known better. But I didn't get hit by that. Not that it mattered. As we saw earlier, Guile is incredibly tough in this game. Oh, he's got the backbreaker. Yeah, he sure is. I mean, this is an old school Turtling Guile here. And it's hard to do anything against him. Alright, one more. Uh-oh. The problem is, I mean, that was just a bad matchup. He's playing a Turtle and Guile strategy, and I was trying to out-turtle him, but I'm not playing as a character that's suited to turtling. Cammy is a rush-down offensive character. You know, if I was like Ryu or something, you know, maybe I could have done something. So anyway, that was a pretty extended look about Street Fighter 6. I think we looked at all the major game features and a good portion of the characters. Like I said, over time it'll get even better because they'll it sounds like they're going to support this game for a long time. Keep adding in, new characters and stuff. And I think it's got the potential to be one of the best Street Fighters there is. I mean, I've always said it always seems like the even-numbered Street Fighters, at least in my opinion, are the good ones, and that that pattern has continued with Street Fighter 6. 2, 4, and 6 are the good ones. 5, 3, and 1, well, 1 is universally garbage. I'm not particularly fond of 3, and I'm not particularly fond of 5, but this game's got the potential to be awesome. I mean, it is awesome, but it's got the potential to be legendary.